In fact, till today, I don't even know why I gave him that money. When you receive favor that you have not even asked for, that you have not merited by any instance, by anything, that's grace. Somebody just has grace on you. Somebody just say, there is something, I just like this person. You don't even the person doesn't know why he wants to help you. Even the person doesn't know why they are offering you that favor. That's grace. It is kindness. It is favor that is unmerited. Unmerited. If you merit it, it's not grace. Your salary is not grace when you have worked for a whole month. So if you are under the sound of my voice and you are an employer, you are your guy in the office. When people in your office talk, you say, what do you mean? Am I owing you salary? Don't I pay you salary? You should be grateful. What are they grateful for? What do you mean? Didn't they work? If people have worked, they've earned their pay, you should pay them. Yes, you know, if you're an employer of labor, can I tell you something about salary? Salary is the only time when people work for you first and you pay them second. You know, many people don't think about it. Somebody will work for you for 30 days. After 30 days of delivery, you now pay the person. Nobody earns salary in advance. You earn salary in arrears. So if you're an employer of labor, just know that people have worked for you already. You are only paying them for what they have done. You're not doing them a favor. It's not favor. It is called wages. A wage is something you are entitled to. That's why the Bible says the wages of sin is death. What the Bible is saying is that the payment for your sin is death. Because you committed the sin. But when it comes to grace of God, you didn't do anything to merit it. When it comes to grace, you haven't done anything to have it. When you come to grace, somebody just, what's the Ore Offe? That's it in Yoruba, right? Ore Offe, it's something that you haven't merited. There is nothing you have done. So when you say grace, I need you to understand that it is favor that you have not merited. For us to understand what grace is important for us to understand our relationship with God before grace came. I'm going to be going through some scriptures, and I hope the person behind the console will help us to be catching up very quickly. Psalm 51 verse 5. You listening, you write. The people under the console, please put it up for those who want to read. Psalm 51 and verse 5. David was speaking. He said, behold, I was shapen in iniquity, and in sin did my mother conceive me. In sin, I was born in iniquity. That's what David said. And this applies to all of us, that we were born in iniquity. Why were we born in iniquity? What created that sin? That sin was created by Adam. Adam created the sin. When Adam sinned against God in the Garden of Eden, all of us sinned against God because we all proceed from Adam. What Adam caused in the Garden of Eden, listen, I need you to understand this. Before Adam sinned against God, there was no sinful nature. The nature of sin didn't exist. It was only a nature of righteousness. Right standing with God. That's what righteousness is. Man was so righteous that God will come in the cool of the evening and fellowship with Adam and Eve. You know, the Bible says God cannot behold iniquity. So if they had iniquity, there's no way God will come and be fellowshipping with them. But they were so righteous that God will fellowship with them. But Adam sinned. When Adam sinned, that sin brought the sinful nature, what we call the original sin. Hey, listen, oh. The sin that Adam sinned is not what caused, it's not like the sin, how we look at sin. We say lying is a sin, fornication is a sin, adultery is a sin, backbiting is a sin. No, lasciviousness is a sin. That's not the type of sin. When Adam sinned, God told Adam, he said, don't eat of the tree, of the fruit of this tree. The day you eat it, you will die. You know what death is? Death is separation from God. For a man who is created by God, when you are separated from God, you are dead. So God was telling Adam, when you eat of this fruit, you will be separated from me because I cannot behold iniquity. So the iniquity that